All right, man. Amani Oruwariye could be lined up for a contract pretty soon, but right now he's doing something that is pretty amazing, man. He's one of the top since the in the last season at a very important cornerback stat. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media description. Twitter's the fast way. If you want to reach out, then Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Excuse me. Says Amani Rory, aka Lucky Charms, amongst the best cornerbacks in the passer rating allowed. It says the Lions' third-year cornerback is Lions' third-year corner is third in NFL in interceptions, and while he's getting some luck, he's also creating his own. So, um, it says Detroit Lions safety Tracy Walker has yet to pull an interception this year, but he isn't sweating. He knows he's playing well, and to try and push to get an interception could be counterproductive. He just wants to go out, just go about doing his job. Plus, he believes quarterbacks are actively trying to avoid throwing at him. Obviously quarterbacks ain't trying to throw in my way uh, or throw it in the vicinity for me to try to catch an interception. So it's kind of difficult. Walker said on Wednesday. I mean, yeah, when you got Will Harris on the other side, that isn't the case for starting quarterback. Amani Oruwariye, the third-year corner, has one of the few permanent fixtures in the Detroit secondary. Quarterbacks have been afraid to throw his way, but they have paid for it. Amani Oruwariye has 5 interceptions this year, good for third in the NFL. Admittedly, a handful of interceptions have been a bit, but they're fortuitous. Sorry. And a few of the balls that come tipped and other players, including Walker himself, Amani, we call him Lucky Charms around here. Walker said plays come to him, he's falling right in his lap. That being said, Warriors plenty of plays on his own last week against Chicago. He stepped in front of any Dalton pass for interception, picking the end zone, and he nearly had another one that was knocked away from Bears tight end Jesse James. Used to be a Lion too. Put that his season together, and bad things happen with quarterbacks targeted Oruwariye, the lowest passer rating allowed since the start of last season. J.C. Jackson 30.9, Xavier Howard 47.7, Trayvon Diggs for 51.7, and Oruwariye 53.5. Tre'Davious Wright, who was injured for the season, 54.6 in Buffalo, made 100,000 donation to his his hometown's food pantry. So shout out to Buffalo Bills for doing that. So they had to have a minimum 100 attempts against the primary defender. So yeah, you know what that's gonna mean. I'm going straight to the bank with this. Going straight to the bank with this. So I open that bank account up. They want to pay him, man. And that might spell bad news for y'all favorite receiver Jeffrey Okuda, favorite corner Jeffrey Okuda, because they can afford to pay him because they cheap everywhere else in the secondary. And Percy Walker got a deal coming up too. He has been playing well, so he got one more season. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna be asking for one more year on his contract. He'll be asking for an extension. Hopefully they give him the same. Hopefully they give him an extension the same way they gave Taylor Decker, where he didn't have to beg, because he way better than Taylor Decker. I mean, really, that ain't hard to be. I'm joking. Taylor Decker's been solid since he got his foot, and so I mean, um, impressive, bro. Very impressive. So yeah, J.C. Jackson talked to him too. He balling for New England, so he'll know how to pick him. He know how to pick him. So he hopefully they pay him quickly. Um, so my prayers, still out with Oxford community. A lot of schools in that around surrounding areas are shutting down too. So because you don't have friends in those other school district, that school area. But yeah, Monty Oruwariye, bro. Yeah, he deserved a bag. He deserved a bag, man. And what you got to understand too, man. Remember, he missed the majority of his rookie season. He didn't come in until later. And you got to remember, he was only a 1 year starter at Penn State. He missed his rookie season, so really his second year was his first season, real season, really, in the NFL. And he didn't have much college experience. And then, this season he really doing well. So yeah, he gave up some plays here and there, but you got to understand, he only had three Well, you only had 2 full seasons of playing football on the college and NFL level coming into this season. So the potential is there. Somebody gonna open the bank for him if we don't open the bank for him, and that's just the honest truth. Somebody gonna pop the safe on him. Too much potential there, bro. Then I mean, how old is he? 25 years old. Yeah, he fresh too. That's the thing that I don't think we really looking at how fresh he is. And then you draft Jeff Okuda for what? In hindsight, because now you see all the good things they've done with Price, with Parker, with Melifano. I mean, I think the Melifano pick, that was a luxury pick, but I also think that was a pick that let us know they wasn't all in on they wasn't all in on Jeff Okuda. So I mean, me kind of was thinking like maybe Melifonte might play safety, but Jeff Okuda might um, play safety. Who knows? I mean, Oruwariye, he give you experience, but you got enough. You cheap around him, and then you got 3 or 4 compensatory picks. That could happen. Um, they could happen, man, and you could be given. So I mean, like I said, you're gonna be cheap, and that's a good thing. That's why the young teams be winning Super Bowls because they cheap a lot of times. Or when you look at Buffalo, they got a lot of guys who took pay cuts. I mean, not Buffalo, but the Buccaneers. They got a lot of guys who took pay cuts. So I mean, it's a turning point. It's a turning point now for the Lions, man. Got the line. Now can you find some linebackers, some edge rushers, and build depth the right way. I mean, like I said, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, but Deontay Payton, man, he ain't got no trouble off the field. He seemed like he been solid, work hard, and it's just you still tapping into the layers of potential that he have. Too much potential there to pass up. So I mean, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. But shout out to him, man, doing big things. Check out the Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all our social media subscription. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook and Instagram. You got business question, inquiry, response, video requests, whatever it may be. Hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. Roll on the bottom screen description. Appreciate the donations. Best way to donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. All my social media subscription. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit notification, increase the chance of helping the channel and getting visibility.